class session 4 of the week. We are going to go through a very challenging workout today. And I know it's the end of the week, but of course, if you need to rest at any time, pause at any time, please do so. But I'm going to challenge you with practicing the Fab Five. So that's what we are assessing for the final week, correct? We're going to do traditional Fab Five. We're going to go through each exercise one at a time, first time through. And then we're going to go through the Fab Five, probably go 3, and then we'll add the bridge and make 3 at the end, okay? So with that said, just keep in mind how you're feeling, and especially through the first time in the warm-up, just make sure that you're going through it, slowly if needed, okay? So let's go ahead and start with chest expansion. And split arms. And dynamic. And cat and cow. All right, let's come to a seated position. We're going to go down to our backs. Go ahead and bring your knees with you. Legs all the way up. And of course, we are going to open the angle. So go ahead and drop those legs and begin your 100. Good. All right, leg circles. Straight up, slight bend, open the hip, and begin with small circles. Make these medium. And large. Again, at the top, reverse small. We'll go medium. And large. And we're going to switch legs. Up top, bend and open small. Medium. And large. Up top, reverse small. Medium. And large. Okay, so Fab Five. exercises. We're going to do each of them 5 times. So that was our assessment in the first week of the semester. We're going to practice this again. So one at a time. So we're going to go single leg, traditional, head and shoulders up. Here we go. Single leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest. Okay, so double leg is with the full arm sweep. So go ahead and bring both knees in, head and shoulders up. We're reaching back, sweeping around. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And rest. We are back at traditional crisscross, so our hands behind our neck. Go ahead and bring your knees in, head and shoulders up, hands behind your neck, and begin. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And rest. Fourth exercise is our single straight. Legs all the way up, head and shoulders up. Gentle pull on the back of the leg. 5 of these. Ready? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And rest. Good. Fifth and final exercise of the Fab 5, double straight traditional. Both legs all the way up, head and shoulders up, hands behind your neck, and we're dropping down and lifting up. That's 1, down, up, that's 2, down, up, that's 3, down, up, that's 4, down, up, that's 5, and rest. Nice. Okay, so we're going to do a little bridge work. Let's go ahead and shoulder bridge. So arms all the way back, hips up. We're going to leg extension and leg lift. Pull it down, leg lift again. Pull it down, switch legs. Leg extension, leg lift, down, lift, down, leg down, hips down with arms. We'll do that one more time. Bridge with shoulders, extension and lift, extension and lift, switch legs, extension, lift, lift, hips and arms down. Nice. All right, so we have a roll-up exercise here. We are going to combine it with a move at the top, just a little side bend or a side reaching exercise. So go ahead and roll up with me, and then I'll show you what we're doing at the top. Again, if you're still holding, you're holding, and then you can do the second exercise separate from the roll-up. If you need to assist, bend your knees slightly and hold on. Here we go, rolling up. Over the top. Come back up to seated position. And then I want you to bring your arm up and bend slightly over. Bring that arm down, other arm up. Just leaning over. And then your arms will come back in front. And you'll roll down to start, okay? So just a slight trunk bend at the top, side bend. Here we go, up, stretch over, sit up, reach up, reach up, and out, and down. Repeat again. And up and over, and over, and down. Let's go one more and we'll finish at the top. And up. And reach. And reach. Good. Okay. Go ahead and bend your knees. So this is very similar to the side rotating boat, okay? And usually with rotating boat, we go ahead and we bring our legs up, right? We're gonna keep our feet down on the ground. So hands are over the top here. And basically what's happening is keeping one foot down on the ground, I am going to extend my left leg up as I reach out with my arm, just like with side rotating boat, right? But each time I lift my leg, I'm going to sit up tall and flatten my back. And then when I pull it down, just like with stomach massage, I'm going to round my back, if that makes sense. All right, so I stay rounded, start rounded, and then I'm going to lift and reach out, round, switch legs, lift, rotate, reach out, and scoop. All right, go ahead and extend your legs down. We have front stretch, but we're going to change it a little bit. When we come down over the top of our legs, just like when we do with our finish, our cool down stretch, we're going to bring one arm across the leg and the other arm across the leg. So it looks like this. Legs are together, front stretch, over, and reach diagonally across with one arm. Reach across with the other arm and back up, top, over, across, across, together, and up, and out, and over, across, across, and out, and up. Okay, go ahead and come to seated balance. And that simply means that we are balancing on our rear, so feet are off the ground. So instead of holding on to the legs today, I'm going to challenge you, and I'm going to want you to bring your hands down at your sides, okay? Now, from here, I'm going to make sure my back is flat, and I'm going to lift both legs up and in. Or down and up and down, keeping my back flat. I know you feel the stress on that low back. That's fine. You'll be okay. Nice and controlled. One more. Good. All right. Split your legs, spine stretch. One more. Good. All right. Go ahead and bring those legs together. So if you need to layer your mat at this point, you can. We're going to do a little bit of rocking. So last time we did an open leg rocker. We're going to go back to that bent leg rocker. So that's our starting position. So go ahead and bend the knees and part the legs and bring those hands underneath the calves with your forearms leveraging against your legs here. Okay, so we are going to roll back as usual with this rocker. And then what's going to happen is we're going to do something different at the top when we get to the seated position. So I'm going to round my back, rock forward, flatten my back, extend my legs up, bring them down. Roll back and up, flat back, V position of those legs. One more. Good. All right, legs down and together. We have rowing today. Interlock the hands and come back and forward and reach. We'll go one more. Good. All right, we're going to lean back on our elbows. I'm going to bring one leg in and one leg stays, okay? So one leg is down. Actually, we're going to extend this leg down, okay? And from here, I'm going to pull in. I'm going to keep this bent leg here, and I'm going to pull this straight leg, this extended leg. I'm going to pull it in and up and down, and in and up and down. Rib cage is nice and tall. One more, bend, extend, and down. Switch legs. Bend, left, and down. Bend, left, and down. In, up, down. In, up, down. One more. In, up, and down. Good. All right, come up to a seated position, knee hug. We're going to flip over. So we're going to turn over onto our tummies. And today we're trying our swimming exercise. So it's no longer a slow swim. It's no longer a swim with elevated legs. We're actually going to practice an actual swimming exercise, okay? Now the swimming exercise, arms and legs are off of the mat. And we're lifting from there, opposite arm, opposite leg. So go ahead and come over to your tummies. I'm going to demonstrate. So remember, it's just a slight elevation of the legs. And now it's a slight elevation of the arms. And I'm resting on my rib cage. And I'm just going to start lifting right arm with left leg, left arm with right leg. And increase my pace, balancing, breathing, staying centered, and rest. So just get the rhythm going first. So you're just going to go nice and slow to start. So elevate arms and legs, right, left, left, right, and start to increase your pace. And rest. Good job. Challenging, right? Yeah. Okay, so slow floor push-ups into low back stretch. So go ahead and bring your hands outside your chest. We're going to keep our knees down, pushing up and back. Do not come all the way down this time. Slow push-up, nice and slow. low back. Repeat. Low back. One more. We'll finish in kneeling tall position. All right, so we are going to combine our hip thrusts with our heel touches. So last time we did hip thrust and we leaned back, right? So we're going to go hip thrust, and then we're going to lean back and touch with our arms outstretched, and to the other side, okay? All right, so hips back, hips forward, arms outstretched, lean back and rotate, lean back and rotate. So arms forward, arms back, arms out, lean back. One more. Good. Okay. We are going to try this teapot again. We've done this before, so some push-up preparation here. So remember, we're in table position to start. One leg is back, and we are basically bending the elbows and positioning our hands so that when we're leaning, our head is right about at the back of our hands here. So right between, I can look right down the center and press up. You can bring your elbows in or your elbows out, whatever's more comfortable for you. One more. Switch legs. Here we go. Teapot. Last one. Low back stretch. All right. Table leg work. Table position again. First leg here. So we're going to alternate between the legs to start. So I'm going to keep my leg bent for both movements. Okay, we're going to come out to the side first, bring it down, and then I'm going to bring it back with a flexed foot. Bring it down. Other leg, out, back, behind, flexed foot, switch. Nice and controlled, trying to stay centered. We'll go one more each side. Good. All right, let's come over to our side, lying down. That means hand behind the head. All right, make sure you're in alignment here. We're going to go leg lift, leg sweep. So up, and out. If you want to, you can bend that bottom leg. For some reason that feels more comfortable, or keep it straight. One more. Good. All right, bend those knees. Come up onto the elbow. And we're going to go hip lifts with an arm reach. Okay? So we'll start with our arm here on the hip, our hand here on the hip. I'm going to lift my hips and lift my arm up and come down and up and down and up and down. Up. One more. Down and up and down. Switch sides. All the way down. Leg lift. Leg sweep. Up and out. Up. Out. Up and out. One more. Up and out. Good. Bend your knees, up on your elbow, hand here on hip, and up and reach and down and up and reach and down and up, reach and down. One more. Up, reach and down. Good. Seated knee hug. Center yourself. All right, so we are going to begin again. And now this is the really challenging part, okay? So we're gonna go 3 in a row, single leg, double leg, crisscross, and then we're gonna rest. Single straight, double straight, shoulder bridge, okay? So do the best you can. If you need to pause at any time, just try to get right back into it, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go 5 repetitions of each exercise, but 3 exercises in a row. So go ahead and come on down, bring your knees with you, and we're gonna go ahead and begin. Here we go, single leg. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, double leg, hands over the top, reach back, sweep around, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, 4, and 5, crisscross, hands behind the neck, here we go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And rest. Nice. All right, single straight, double straight, shoulder bridge with leg lifts. Here we go. Legs all the way up. Head and shoulders up. Single straight. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double straight, both legs up, hands behind your neck, down and up is 1, down, up is 2, down, up 3, down, up 4, down, up 5. Good. All right, shoulder bridge, here we go. Back, extend, lift, down, one more time, lift, down, switch legs, extend, up, down, up, down, arms and hips down. One more time, here we go, up and back, extend, lift, extend, lift, switch legs, 1, 2, and come on down. Nice. Good job, you guys. All right, let's go. Extend those legs. Arms back behind you. We are rolling up. And sitting and reaching and reaching and down and up and reach and reach and down and again. And we'll go one more time, finishing at the top. Good. Okay. So that side rotating boat, but with our feet on the ground. So it's the leg extension rather than the leg drop. Okay? So go ahead and bend your knees, hands over the top. Round it back. And we're going to open, extend, and reach. Round it again. Other leg. So we're open in V with arm extension. Last one. Good. Front stretch, traditional. Over, in, and up. One more. Seated balance. All right, our arms are down and it's double leg lift. So start in rounded position. Let's go ahead and flatten the back, lean back, and we're extending, pulling down. Stay here balanced. Legs are doing the work. Holding this posture with a flat back. One more. Good. Spine stretch. One more. Good. If you need to layer your mat, bring your legs together. So we're going to do that bent leg rocker with leg extension at the end, okay? So go ahead and bend your knees, part your knees, and we're going to bring those hands underneath and scoop and rock back, rock forward, flatten the back, extend the legs, rounded back, back, flat back, open V. Let's go one more. Good. Legs down and together for rowing. One more. Good. All right, we're going to come back on our elbows. One leg is bent, one leg is straight. This time we are going to reverse the direction. So we're going to lift first, bend, extend. Lift, bend. Ribcage should be tall. Extend. Up, in, out. Up, in, out. One more. Up, in, and out. Switch legs. Here we go. Up, in, and out. Up, in, and out. Up, in, out. In, out. Last one. Up, in, and out. Good. All right, come forward. Knee hug. So hopefully you were able to complete the swimming exercise. We're going to do it again. So this is traditional swimming. So go ahead and turn over onto your tummies. You can just do it a shorter period of time, practice a shorter period of time if it's a little bit too stressful on that lower back, okay? But we want to try and lift arms and legs up and go ahead and begin. And rest. And lift and begin. And down. Good. All right. Hands outside. Modified push-up. Low back stretch. Slow. We'll go one more. And we'll finish kneeling tall. All right, hip thrust, heel touch combo. Here we go. Arms in front and back, arms to sides. Lean back. Lean back. In front. All right, let's go into teapot. One leg back. Position your hands. And here we go. Down. If you need to adjust your hands on that first one, that's fine. One more. And we're switching legs. And teapot. Last one. And low back stretch, arms back. All right, we have table leg work. So we're going to do the bent leg, same exercise, but we're going to stay on one side. So we're going to burn it out on one side and then move it over to the other side. Okay, so it's bent leg out, bent leg back, flexed foot, out, back, out, back, out, back, out, back. One more, out, and back. Switching sides. Anybody's hips sore from yesterday's exercise? Remember that one? Let's go out and back. The one where we were in a mermaid position and we lifted. We had the hip lift and the hip shifting from front to back. A little bit sore. Just like this, a very small, controlled move, but powerful, right? This is it, last one. Good. All right, we're going to come all the way down to our side. Rather than lift and sweep, we're going to go ahead and pull the knee in, leg up, and down. Okay? So in, up, down, in, up, down, in, up, down, in, up, down. One more. In, up, down. Bend your knees if your hips weren't sore enough, right? On our elbow. Top leg is extended this time. And we're going to go ahead and lift up again with our hand as we lift our hips up and push them forward. Here we go. Up, lift, and down. Up, lift, and down. Up, lift, and down. Up, lift, and down. One more. Up, lift, and down. Switch sides. All right, here we go. In, up, down, in, up, down, in, up, down, in, up, down. One more. In, up, and down. Keep that top leg straight, bottom leg bent. We're lifting up, coming down. Up, reach, and down. Up, last one here. Up, reach. Nice job, you guys. Seated accordions. Seated position, legs in front. All right, so go ahead and bring your arms out in front, and we're going to circle towards each other, towards the center. Sitting up tall. Create resistance. Reverse. Away. Holding your hands here, I'm going to pull my elbows back at shoulder height, squeeze the shoulder blades, and come back forward. Back, reach, back, reach, back, reach, back, reach, back. Nice job. All right, we are coming down to our backs for our 3-point stretch. So just go ahead and roll down. Bring one leg with you. Extend the other leg down. Both hands over the top of the knee, just holding it in line with the hip. This is our first position. Gently pull the knee in. Each time you exhale, I want you to sink into the stretch, okay? So just really let go of the tightness of the muscle. Sink into that stretch. Good. Second position, out away. So we're just pulling the arm out, or the leg out, and we're going to reach out with the opposite arm, again sinking into the stretch on every exhale. Just letting it go. All right, bring that knee back to center. Bring that extended arm across the knee, reach out with the other arm. Now I'm going to pull across the midline, and that is our third position. Again, sinking into the stretch on every exhale. Good. Back to center. I'm going to extend this leg, bring the other leg in line, both hands over the top, gently pull and breathe. Second position, out away, reach out, gentle pull out, not too much. Back to center. Other arm across, other arm out, pull gently across and breathe. Back to center. Go ahead and bring that foot down, bend the other leg. You're going to roll to your side, push yourselves up, and we are done. Nice job, you guys. A little challenge for you today, but I bet you did just great. Look for the weekly connection after this, after you're done, get that to me. And then we have 2 weeks left. We have next week, and then that's a full week, 4 sessions. And the following week is 3 sessions and an assessment. So have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next week.